Let's go ahead and get the sky started. I forgot to get it started right away. There we go. Anyway, so I got this cool Mer-Man figure, and I wanted to compare him to the Mer-Man figure we got earlier in the line and see what the difference are. See what the difference is. Yeah, differences are. I guess differences S are. So only one difference it'd be difference is. Anyway, so let's go ahead and check this figure out, open them up, and see what we got going on here. Now, what surprises me is we got like this Beast Man and stuff, and he's not part of the Revelation line. And this one is. Interesting enough, this is not part of the new Masterverse line. This is actually part of the Revelation line. So he looks very similar to the Mer-Man we already got, as opposed to being the new world Mer-Man figures, New Eternia. So let's take a look at the back. And it says here, prior to Skeletor's disappearance, Mer-Man was the Lord of Destruction, the Lord of Destruction's reluctant ally. He commanded an army of what is that? Aquacans, and terrorized the Crystal Sea, proving to be a valuable resource in the fight against He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Their inability to see eye to eye, however, often led to their downfall. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, you know what? I should open up my YouTube on my phone so I can look at you guys' comments easier. Come on, show my video. Okay. It's like I'm going to have to go to my channel to see the video. There it is. All right. So I saw some comments coming in, but I didn't get a chance to look and see what they said. All right, Cobwebs here. Thanks for joining me. I just did the video on this guy. So much better than the first one. Nice. Johnny, we're doing good today. Thanks for asking. What's up, Hebro? Just coming back from a family affair and thought I will do a video. Usually videos cheer me up doing them with you guys, so I figured it'd be a good way to get cheered up. So here I am. Hey, Paul. Thanks for joining us. All right, so it shows some other figures in the line. It shows the Grizzlor and Buzz-Off and Faker. That Faker looks so cool. And then it shows a really cool drawing of him with some massive sea creatures in the back. Sea creatures. Crazy. Is that Clawful back there? It's a big giant claw back here, but I can't tell if that's Clawful in the background or just some other sea crustacean creature. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, very cool. Very cool. Cool, cool. Fishman. That's funny, Master Far. All right, let's go ahead and bust them out of here. I got some scissors here. Just waiting to do some cutting. So there he is. We will call him Starkist, since I like that tuna fish. He's the chicken of the sea. Alright, let's get him cut out of here. If I ever get out of here. Boom, boom, boom. No. And it takes so a while to get all these little things cut. You know what? I'm not cutting anymore. I'm just yanking them out of there. Woo! There we go. He's coming out of there. I'm tired of cutting those little things off. Now I lost his punching hand. Punching hand! Alright, there we go. There is our chicken of the sea. Now this is quite an interesting armor. It goes way up over the top of his head, which looks cool from a front view, but from a practicality, seeing people sneak up from behind you, it's not a very good thing to have behind you. Now I know it's kind of like it's aerodynamic, and it looks like it's made from some kind of puffer fish or something. So it's kind of cool that way. But as far as fighting ability, it kind of lends to some issues with that upper back just being way up there like that. I don't know what you guys think, but that's just my own opinion. I think it takes away. Yeah, see, he turns his head. This is a total blind spot. Someone could sneak up behind him, especially when he's swimming. I mean, you're losing a lot of visibility having that on there. Oh, there goes his head. Just pop that back on there. Pop that back boy bat on there. Yeah, that didn't come out right. So let's go ahead and do some comparing. Oh, there's already things I don't like. I do not like the golden hands. I like these hands better. All right, let's look at the loincloth. The loincloth looks the same, just different coloring. So same loincloth there. The gauntlets down here are completely different. But will this orange match? I may swap out the whole forearm on this guy. We'll see. Even the orange is brighter on here. I may swap out the boots instead on this guy and just move the stuff right over. Let's wait, let's talk about articulation. I'm jumping ahead. So articulation is, he has ankle articulation, boot cut, double jointed knees. He has a cut on the thigh. His leg moves this way. And he has a waist cut and an upper, and a ab crunch. He's got shoulder movement, bicep cut, double jointed elbows, and wrist articulation. There you go. I like the orange and the green on this belt, but I like the orange on this better than the orange over here. Okay. Ugh. I wish I had some hot water to remove those boots. Ow. There we go. Already it looks better. I'm going to steal these boots, though, as I really like these right here. Now, I can't take the feet, too, because the feet are the wrong color. You'll notice these two different shades. The old one's more green. This one's more grayish. I do like the brighter green better than the grayish. So I think this might be... And look at that. That's funny. That actually matches the armor. That's so weird. Okay, so I like these arm cuffs better. I like these boots better. So hot water. You know what? I'm just going to go boil some hot water. We can talk and have fun while we wait for the water to boil. I will be right back with some hot diggity dog water. You guys can stare at my cool Titus and other figures. I'll be right back, you guys. I got to bring over my hot water keeper. Whoop. There we go. Let me plug this in. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh, I got too many things plugged in. What's this white cord for? Oh, it's for my spinner plate. I don't need that. All right. We got that plugged in. Let's set the temperature. And we will get a tray to put it on so I don't ruin my green stuff. Now this is the armor I was using right here. You know, I'll talk about this later. Let me just go ahead and get that hot water boiling so I can bring it in here. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, I got the pot of water on, and it is preparing to boil. So let's go and talk about the armor I was using, which is this armor right here. Now this armor is cool, but it has the bow already on it, and of course he has the bow on his loincloth, so it didn't really work well. So this armor does work better that way. But I think, like I said, putting this on the old one that we got originally and changing the head out, because how many people online took and fixed the eye of Mer-Man? Where did his head go? Did I already lose his head? Oh, there it is. And so I've seen people take and very carefully fix that eye by doing all kinds of paint and stuff. But look at that. We already have a fixed eye. Now, being that he's more green, his head does look kind of gray on here, which kind of stinks. So, but it's not too bad. The armor makes a nice separation. It's like he might have held his breath underwater. It's a little bit too long. Hey, Juan Solo. Welcome from Puerto Rico. Oops. My phone's messing up. Hey, Mike. Thanks for being here. Yep, it's boiling time. Everyone know. Hey, everyone. How did it go? Did you all like the Vicron review on Mattel Creations? He's pretty cool. I haven't actually looked at it yet. I need to go check that out and see what he looks like. After this video, I'll be going to check that out. That will be kind of a fun one. We have to make a live video stream showing off that new figure. Well, while we're waiting for the hot water to boil, check out these other accessories. We got the sword of Corn on the Cob. Bum, 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 which we did not get with the first figure. Because the first figure, we got a sword that kind of matched his legs down here, which is kind of weird. But I'm going to give him the new sword. Does it have sheath? Nope, no sheath. I guess you could slide it down his back. And then he comes with extra hands that, as you can already tell, I'm not going to use because I'm going to reconfigure this figure. Reconfigure the figure. So are we cooking Mer-Man? We are. The hot water should be boiling. Let me go grab it. I'll be right back. All right. Alright, I got some superheated water. Superheated water. See if I can get my hand in this little area. This is too small, a cramped area here on my desk. This is fill this right up. Steaming hot water. And let's go ahead and drop Mer-Man and Mer-Man into the water. I mean, heck, they're made for water. I mean, it's a little hot for them. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Some like it hot, hot, hot. Be right back. Gonna drop this water back off. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Fish stew. Yes, we're gonna have some fish stew. All right, should take us a few minutes to heat up. In the meanwhile, you guys can check out my Snake Mountain. It's still sitting here waiting for me to make my stop motion. Uh-oh, is my light aimed wrong? It is. There's an extra bit of light. My tape is not staying on as well as it was before. See, I got a light over here with a big old piece of cork on it in order to stop the light from shining on the TV over there. See if I turn this. Boop, there's the light right there. So I got a hole I got to plug on this side. I had stuff on there to block it, but I will have to re-block it again. Re-block it. Don't forget to clean your scales out of your Mer-Man before you cook them. Oh man, I knew I forgot something. Let's see. Johnny Stratos says, I think the figures look okay. Right now I'm focusing on vintage and origins. Origins are pretty cool. All right, let's see if this is soft enough to start peeling him apart. Okay, I definitely want to take off his feet. Let's see what we can do here. Let's first pull off his boots. Ugh. Boot 1, boot 2. And look at that, the feet just pop right off. So I'll remember the foot that's missing is the right, so I can get these in the right spot. Fit, man, fit. There we go. There we go. Now to steal the right color feet so they match. Oh, I think I waited too long. Oh, got it off. Ho ho ho. Okay, now that's looking mighty righteous. So I like these armbands better. I like these leg bands better. I like this coloring better. I like this head better. The extra armor's cool. I like the sword better. So there we go. There is my ultimate Masterverse fish guy. Mer-Man. I guess we could spin him around and see him from all angles. Let's stick him on the turner. The turner. All right, let's plug him in. Time for the 360 show. Bum 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 bum. I guess I could put this guy back together while you guys are watching the 360 spin around of the Man of Murnus. I gotta figure out which one of these goes on which leg. Used to have an R and L on them so you could tell. Oh, I think I see it. What's that? I need my light so I can see. You guys see a letter in there? Oh, L. There it is. The letter L. This is brought to you by the letter L. Okay. Cool. Now I know which leg it goes on. Ugh, it's too tight. Let's make sure this one has an R to see if Mattel did it correctly when I bought these. There's the R. I can't see it with my eyes. It's just too small. Okay, I'll zoom this back out so you guys can finish watching the spinningness of Mer-Man. Spin, Mer-Man, spin. The sword is awesome. I am also a fan of the sword. Oof. Ka-tink. Yes, I'm rebuilding the spare parts from the other Mer-Man to put him back together. We'll take a look at him in a minute. We'll call him Spare Parts Mer-Man. Spare Parts Mer-Man. Ugh. And it's funny because he's got the wounded head, but no scratches on his body. It's almost like a pirate. Hi, matey. Just give him a peg leg too while I'm at it, and a parrot on his shoulder. A fish guy with a parrot on his shoulder. How cool would that be? Oh, it's not hot enough. Almost got him done. One more foot to put on. Well, I'm pretty happy with that mix-up. I think that is a righteous-looking merman. Using the new head, the new boots, the old feet, the new armor, the new sword. Oh yeah, we got the ultimate merman there. Until they come out with a cool Masterverse like they did with Beastman for the new Eternia. So when you get a new Eternia merman, I'm sure it's going to totally kick this merman's rear. But until then, instead put a squid on his shoulder. That would be hilarious. All right, one last foot to put on. There we go. And you can see the head color difference. It's kind of crazy. I may have to put a light wash on that head in order to make it match the skin. I'll just leave it alone. Thanks, Pierce. I appreciate it. Yep, I'm feeling better now. Got Ram Man and Clawful Masterverse yesterday. Oh, Juan Soto, that's cool. Where'd you get it from? Rip Spare Parts Merman. Yes, he'll probably be going on eBay without a head because I want to keep the head for probably starting bid $1, I'm guessing. All right, let's just go ahead and stick on the classic armor again just to see what it looks like in comparison. Yep, not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. But I just don't like the double bow. The double bow is so weird. You'd have to actually bring that down and use some stuff to cover that bow up so you don't have the double bow going on. Otherwise, it looks like he's Minnie Mouse and her bows. Her mini bows. Oh, does this sword fit? Oh, it does. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. 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 Fit. So a quick question for you guys, as this guy can still sit and spin. Which do you like better? These ones here, or the ones I kept from the other one? Which are your favorites? So which forearms? The old ones or the new ones? Nice. Yeah, I ordered mine from Big Bad Toy Store too. I haven't got nothing. What the heck? See, Pierce likes the old, Paul likes the old ones. Yeah. I mean, these big old elbows sticking out us look ridiculous. I mean, sure, it'd be great for some kind of, coming back and wham, nailing somebody. Well, the arms didn't even move that way there you go. I guess you move, there we go. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I guess that could be a pretty good weapon. But other than that, it does look ridiculous. It's just too big. Imagine trying to use your armrest on your couch. And, oh, I ruined it again. Yes, the new one does look too polished. But I do like the new boot pieces. I don't know what you call them. What do you call the part of the ankle that just only covers that piece? Shin guard? I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be a name for it. Let's see, that does it really good. I'm just not a creative person. I have a problem with Lego, even though it has simple instructions. Maybe the new one with green hands. I was thinking that too, just swapping the hands out. And I was kind of debating that. But I thought, I just like the whole entire gauntlet better. on the other one. And I like the skin tone on the green one better too, because the skin tone's kind of grayish. I'm not sure what they were thinking about making him more gray than green. I don't know why they just can't use the same skin tone. Why, Mattel? Why, Mattel? Would have gave us more choices of swappability and interchangeability if they would have gave us... I mean, why does Mer-Man have to have two different colors of skin? I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy. Ugh. Scott, all right, I'm alive, but getting tons of spin. There you go. The scars are a nice touch. They're called spats or gatters, at least in the military. They are shin guard thing. Oh, they are the shin guard things. Nice. Let's see. So his armor isn't belted on like the original. Nope. Just slides over the top, just like Classics did, and just like 2000X did. No belt. All right, well, that is all that I have. Thanks for watching, you guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Hopefully I'll have some more content coming up. I was on a 19-minute delay due to a call from Mom. That's important to talk to Mom, man. All right, good journey, you guys. And that's it. Bye now.